Hey y'all, hey, it's Joyce from Elite Expressions, and on today's episode of Everybody's So Creative, I am going to work with ResinCrete. We are going to make ResinCrete emojis. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Got this box in the mail, and we're gonna get going, okay? So there have been 1,000,001 unboxing videos, measuring cups, pigment, the ResinCrete. Oh, some little moldy molds. All right, you know I'm a mold fanatic. Put those aside. Sandpaper. It looks like it's I don't know what the grit is, but it's abrasive. Okay, yeah, okay. Sandpaper. These are probably gloves, dipping spoon, and wax. Okay, we'll put that back. I don't know what that's for. Okay, and we'll put all that stuff aside. All right, y'all. So let's go through the instructions. There was no insert. So it says steps: prepare J-Diction ResinCrete molds, blah, blah, blah. Mixing stick glitter mica powder. I'm gonna use yellow. Okay. Adding pigment. Okay. Let's just go from the beginning. Steps. Number 1, prepare J-Diction ResinCrete molds, mixing stick, glitter, mica powder, water, and scale. Measure base and water by 100 to 30 grams or 35 grams by weight. Pour together in a mixing cup and stir vigorously until the mixture is smooth, flowing, and free from lumps, about 60 to 90 seconds. You can also add pigment while mixing. Note: it is only for mica powder, alcohol paint, and acrylic pigment, not suitable for resin pigment. Pour the mixture into the mold, tap the edges off the mold, and shock the mixture lightly to remove the bubbles, waiting 20 to 30 minutes to demold. Excuse me. The pigments can also be mixed together to create any color required. Pigments are added at a minimum of 2% by weight of the total mix. Please note that J-Diction ResinCrete is a natural material and as such are required to minor variation. Please take this into account when mixing very pale objects or when using the material without pigment. Okay? Next, it goes into mix ratios. The standard mix ratio for J-Diction ResinCrete are as follows. Base: water equals 100 grams to 30 grams by weight, not volume. So we'll need to use a scale. And you have for work time 8 minutes, and the full curing time is 20 minutes. Now, if you use the base of 100 grams to 35 grams by weight, not volume, the work time will be 10 minutes, and the full curing time will be 25 minutes. The maximum ratio to base is water to 100 grams, water 100 grams to 35 grams of solution. All right? So let me get all of my mixing stuff together and we'll get started. Okay, I just wanted to be clear that the ratio base to water is 100 grams to 100 grams of base to 35 grams of water. This is exactly 35 grams. This is a very small cup, okay? So I measured that out. I'm going to set that aside. And now we are going to measure out the actual ResinCrete. I thought I had scissors. Hold on. Okay, so the scale is zeroed out. I'm placing my cup. We're going to taro the cup out. So it's at 0.0 grams. I usually use ounces, so this is new. So I'm going to do 100 ounces of the ResinCrete, okay? That's 22. $51. $70. And probably one more well-rounded scoop. Okay, just a little taint more. I'm anal about numbers. Okay. I'll take 99.6. Okay. We'll set the scoop aside. Tap it back off in the container. We'll set that aside. Closing up the ResinCrete, closing up the ResinCrete. And we'll take that off of there. Clean that off. Get some of this dust off. I wasn't planning on that, but whatever. We'll lay these down, get those ready. I think they're in the right direction. Yep. All right. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. Oh my God, I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Okay. And we're pouring. Okay, just pour it all in there. Shoot. Okay, and stir. It is exactly 2:33. We'll stir, 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 stir. It's more liquidy than I thought it would be. Let's do the side scrape like we do for the resin. No ResinCrete left behind, y'all. You're gonna get every last drizzle, okay? Now, here is the yellow pigment that came in the kit. I did test to see if it was already open. I want them really yellow. That's one drop. Maybe it won't come out. 2. Okay, well, let's see. This is more of a mustardy yellow. I should have had some acrylic paints out here waiting just in case this didn't come out as yellow as I wanted it. But in the videos that I've seen, people have said that this one was, the color was highly pigmented. So, and it is not as yellow as I wanted. So I should have probably had some yellow acrylic paint waiting, but I didn't. So let's see, let's put some more in there. Let's just empty the clip. Because these are emojis, they have to be really yellow. Okay. All right, only so much I can get out of there. Okay. All right. And we're gonna stir, stir, stir. Still not really yellow, very pale. It is now 2:35. Running out of working time, running out of working time. I wonder if this stuff gets warm like regular resin. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's put some more in. Jesus. Okay. Come on, mustard jello. All right. I'm not gonna pour these emoji molds to the top. I just wanna, this is our first time, we're just playing right now, so we'll do the best that we can. It's so pale. I want a happy yellow. Well, there are no lumps. It is very liquidy. So, okay, one more. Come on out. This is the final. Come on. Okay, stir, stir, stir. I think I've exhausted the yellow. Okay, good enough. All right. Let's see. What emojis are we going to use? Let me get you all situated because I think I better get to pouring soon. All right. Let's go with my absolute favorite emoji is the huggy one. And I know it was there. Oh, it's this one, but I'm not going to do that. Let's do angry face emoji. Is it stirred up good? Looks like it's flecks or something in it. Maybe that's the powder from the side. Okay, Joyce, pour. We're going to do angry face emoji. Just going to pour a little bit. Like maybe halfway. Let's do, surprise face emoji. Let's do, I wish I did some brown. We could have did, let's do cool emoji with the sunglasses. Let's do just simple smiley face emoji. And then we'll do the emoji that's sweating. Let's finish him off. I think that's all we got enough for. Okay. Now, the directions said to agitate the bubbles. So that means pick it up, drop it down, drop it like it's hot. So we're agitating aggressively. Okay. And these molds I purchased from Amazon. Okay, so we're gonna pray on them. These are actually baking molds, I guess, for cake makers that want to put emojis on cakes. It is currently 2:40, and I'll be back in 25 minutes. Okay, bye. Okay, we are back. We are at 34 minutes and 20 some seconds. So I'm waiting for the timer to go off. right at 25 minutes, and we are going to demold these bad boys in real time and see what happens. You'll hear the timer go off in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hear it? Okay, let's shut it off. Okay, y'all, let's pop one out. Let's see what happens. Look at. Okay, come through, ResinCrete. Not a bubble. I see a little bubble, but who cares? Look at it. OMG, jiggity G. Okay, let's get the rest. That's one. This was the first one I poured. Now look at the back of this thing. Now that looked like a moon Martian, but they're not bubbles though. It's some kind of, look at it. Oh my God. And you see how easy they're coming out? Look it, so pretty. Oh. Oh my God. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Let me pop these back in place. Okay. I think ResinCrete has found a new fan, and to be able to do a video this Mickey Ficky quick. Let me turn off the, okay, well, whatever. All right, so look at them. I mean, bubbles are minimal. There's one right there, but I'm like being persnickety. Let's check this one out. One over here by the side of the mouth, but who gives a hot doggone? Oh my goodness. Now they kind of feel chalky-ish. Look at little mean face. That's my baby. Look at him. He's so cutie. All right, so let me get some paints or paint pens together, and we will color these little babies. Look at my babies. Oh, and plus I got to look at some emojis and see what colors they are. I think the top part is probably white, outline black. I don't really know, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, be right back. All right, I'm back. So I went and found these acrylic paint pens that my lovely business partner bought for me for Christmas. So this is black, and here are the different colors that are in there. I tested one out on there because I didn't know if the color would show through, so I just scribbled a little bit on the back, and let's see what happens. And it's not like resin, you know, you can't just wipe it off. I'm trying to go up the edges as well. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, let's extend his mouth just a little bit more. Oh no, so the black is kind of dropping off little dots. Okay. Look at the baby. So the black pen kind of dropped, splattered little dots or whatever. Not sure why it did that. This was my test popsicle stick. Let's do this one, because I think all of his features are all black. Okay. No, I'm messing up. I probably would have been better off with a paintbrush. Oh, okay. Let me do the rest and I'll speed you guys up through it. While you're enjoying Hyperspeed, allow me to take this time to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying this video. If you leave a comment, I reply to all comments. You can feel free to share my video if you like. And also, I will post a link to my Facebook page. It's entitled YouTube Resin and Decorative Glassware Crafters. All artists are welcome. You can come through, show your latest tutorials. When I started this group about a month ago, we only had 10. Now we're a little bit over 100 and we're having fun. I hope to see you there. Look at my little babies. Oh my God. I'm going to do just a little cleaning up on them. And then we're going to come back and we're going to cover them up with UV resin. Don't know how that's going to work, but we're about to see. I love them. They are cold to touch. They would have been perfect if my paint pen wasn't kind of spattering, but this is my first time using them, so wow. I am so impressed. Come through, ResinCrete. Do you hear me? All right, be back in a minute. Okay, as promised, we are going to try to seal these with UV resin. Following with the J-Diction ResinCrete, we are going to use JD UV resin hard type. I don't know the differences between UV resin, but we're gonna pray on it. Put some over his little face, and we're gonna spread it out to the edges and see what happens. All right. Let me get a popsicle stick. All right. I just want to seal the paint in. And remember, this is our first time playing with ResinCrete. And so we're going to see what happens. Keep in mind that the mouth and the eyeglasses are indented in. So that's why I put so much resin to make sure those were filled up to the top. And I am right at the ends, at the edges. And let's see a bubble right there. Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. This is the UV light, and I'm gonna hold it over. All right. Let this go the full time, but I'll shut up so I can fast forward through it. Let's do one more go. All right. Excuse me. Let's see. Ooh, it's cured. I incorporated some bubbles, but whatever. Oh my goodness, he's so cutie. Of course, I'm gonna do these again and try to get them perfect, but just look at it. So I am going to seal the rest of them. Oh, look at all those bubbles. I should have used the torch. I mean, not the torch, but the lighter or whatever, and pop some of those bubbles before I hit the light on it. But I just really wanted to see what this ResinCrete does. And just look at it, baby. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so I have sealed all of them. They all have a layer of UV resin on them. And now I want to put a refrigerator magnet on the back. That caused a little condensation. We'll move that over there. So I'm going to use this glue. I just opened it up. Quick Bond multi-purpose super glue. Let's just see what happens, okay? All right, let's do this one. We'll put a drop right there. I probably should have sealed the sides, but whatever. And I have these magnets here that I use, okay? We're just gonna put one right in the center. One drop of glue, okay? Let me move those over there, put that there. Put this magnet down and hold it. It says 15 to 30 seconds. Hopefully, I think it's like super glue. Never used it before. We just gonna pray on it, okay? So, okay, yeah, they're all nice and hard. And flip them all over. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a magnet for each one. Okay, yeah. These things are super, super magnets. They have a mind of their own. I was trying to take them apart and they were connecting back to the package. Let's watch. It almost tried to take that one, okay? So I'm gonna put a drop down on each of these. Okay, looks like that's set. Put a drop here. Put the magnet there. Good enough. Put the magnet there. Put a drop here. Okay. And one right there. And we'll close this good stuff up. And we'll see how they look on the fridge, if they set. Oh yeah, that's on there. Okay. All right, be back in a second. Okay, we got 2 of them on the refrigerator already. Let's see. There's a 4th one. And here comes the 5th one. And just look at them. They are so cute. Oh, these are some other magnets I made, but just look at them. Now I can just go by how I feel every day. All right, y'all, I hope you like this video, and there will definitely be more ResinCrete videos to come. Bye.